how to make a luxurious piece of art. Okay? This is the most modern and luxury way of creating art at home. People pay thousands for something like this, but I'm gonna save you money. There we go, right in the center. You don't really want the colors to mix just yet, okay? Because once I have the right amount of colors, I'm gonna use this rake to spread the colors around the entire mirror, and I'm gonna have all of the colors seep into each crevice of the glass. As you can see, this is broken glass. There we go, see? I broke it just enough into which it's a design that I like, and now I'm gonna add the colors that I want. I'm gonna add a little bit of orange, and you're adding these colors in the center of the mirror. This works with any size mirror. You can make it a small mirror, a bigger one. I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of red. So as you can see, whenever I pour the paint, it starts to spread out the different layers, the outer layers of the paint. Look at that. See how the red is expanding, and then it's expanding the other colors around. So this is gonna create a marbling lava effect around our mirror. Okay? So I am gonna reuse this old mirror, cheap mirror. I bought this for $5 at Walmart. I'm gonna reuse this old mirror that I no longer want and create a luxurious artwork. Okay? So pour my glue right in there. See how where it's, so I expanded too much on that side. I'm gonna go more on the opposite side.
Okay.
See how it's expanding?
Yeah.
It's expanding. There we go. So that's why this is called, this method is called pour paint method, where you pour the paint into the center over and over again, and it creates a marbling lava lamp effect. Okay?
Wow.
That's enough. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my rake. This was only $1 at the dollar store, but you can use a bigger one, okay? If your husband has one lying around, you can use it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spread the paint into each crevice of the mirror, of the broken mirror, and it's gonna create a luxurious piece of artwork. Okay, I'm repurposing this old $5 mirror that I bought at Walmart, and I'm gonna make a brand new piece of art. People pay thousands for something like this, and I'm gonna save you money, okay? So as you can see, we have different layers of paint. So now, I'm gonna use my rake, and I'm gonna start in the center, and I'm gonna go all the way down and up, and I'm gonna create a design that I like. You see this right here? See how the colors are mixing together? That's exact, it's like a marbling effect, okay? But it's not enough yet. I'm gonna add a little bit of white just to brighten everything. Okay, right in the center, again, in the center. There we go.
Ooh, I like
See how it's expanding all the other colors. Look at that. It's gonna keep on expanding. That's enough. That is enough. One more color, and then I'm gonna use the rake to spread it all out. I haven't used purple just yet. I'm gonna use just a little. Right in the center. Careful that it goes into the center only. There we go. Look at that. See how those colors are expanding outwards. Expanding outwards. You see this right here? This is a mixture that we're gonna have across the entire mirror. It's gonna be a marbling effect around all the crevices of this broken mirror. Okay? And I'm gonna use my rake. This is just a $1 small gardening tool. I'm gonna use these. You see how it's kind of like a fork, right? It has pointy edges, right? I'm gonna use this to spread the colors and create a marbling effect, okay? I'm gonna repurpose this old $5 mirror that I broke myself, very easy, and I'm gonna make it into a luxurious piece of artwork. Your friends are gonna ask you who designed it, and you're gonna say it to you, okay? So now, I'm ready, but first, get some white spray paint, semi-gloss. Now look, right across the entire frame. This is gonna give it an even more luxurious feel, okay? I don't like brown framing. It doesn't feel expensive to me. But a white frame always screams expensive. And this is just some simple spray paint that you can buy at any store for $5. A whole can. Look at that. Go around the entire frame. Super easy, super fast. See that? So now see how we have a brown, right? It's starting to get a little bit pink, and that's exactly what we want. It's gonna be super cute. There we go. So now, back to our painting. I'm about to use my rake, right, to spread the colors out, and it's gonna create different grooves, and it's gonna seep into the crack of every single part of the mirror, and it's gonna look beautiful. It's gonna look expensive, okay? But first, I need to add just a little bit more blue into the center. Watch how it spreads out the paint. So I wanna spread it out this way, so that's why I'm pouring the paint. See that? And right now, my colors look a little too dark, so I'm gonna brighten that up by using a little bit of pink. There we go, just a little bit into the center. It's okay if it crosses a little bit. There we go. So this is creating a lava lamp effect, okay? There's not that much yellow, so I'm gonna add a little bit yellow. There we go. lava lamp marbling effect. You can use whatever colors you'd like. I like a fun, bright colors, okay? So right now, there we go. Now look at that. See how it's expanding all the colors. I want to expand this way though. So I'm going to expand all this way. Okay, keep going a little more. See how it's pushing all the paint over? There we go. So now just to add a little bit more of that color back, just a little bit of orange. That's enough though. That's enough color. There we go. Just a little bit of orange. There we go. Okay, that is enough, and I'm going to top it off with a little bit of red. Just top it off into the center. Careful. Into the eye. Beautiful. That's the exact color mixture that I like. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my gardening tool. This is just a little rake. It has 3 little sharp edges, and I'm gonna use the rake to create a new artwork. I'm gonna start in the center, and I'm gonna pull it all the way down, and I'm gonna create different grooves around the mirror. This is just a cheap $5 mirror that I broke. Look at this. I broke it super easy, right? And you want to break it as much as you want. I didn't do too much on this side, but as you can see here, I broke it quite a lot, okay? That's exactly the kind of design that I want. It kind of looks like webs. It's kind of very beautiful. That's exactly what I wanted, okay? So I'm going to use the rake to cover the mirror, okay? It's going to look so good. I cannot wait. But first, very quickly, I'm going to go around, right? As you can see, most of the paint is on this side. I need to spread it out a little bit more here. I'm going to go in with my white, just on the edge. Just on the outer edge. There we go. Just on the outer edge, and just a little bit of orange, again, on the outer edge. Just a little bit. Very thinly. There we go. It's looking so good. These are the color patterns that I wanted, so I'm going to go ahead and use my gardening tool. This is just a simple mirror, okay? And really quickly, before we start, go back in with my acrylic paint just to cover the frame. Because I think that a brown frame does not look that good. There we go. So I'm just repurposing this very cheap mirror to create a very luxurious and expensive looking piece of art that you can frame anywhere, okay? I'm gonna teach you how to save money on expensive artwork and just do it yourself, because something like this, a broken mirror turned into a new piece of art, costs thousands of dollars. I'm teaching you how to save money, okay? So now I'm gonna use a rake, and I'm gonna start in the center, okay? For me, the center is right where this red is. That's the eye of the entire painting. I'm gonna start here, and I'm gonna start to really use the grooves into the painting, okay? Just wait until the final result. You're gonna see why people pay thousands for this. Are you ready? You think it looks good?
It looks amazing.
Okay. I'm gonna start, okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yep.
So I'm gonna go slow. Ready? 3, 2, and I'm gonna go in right into here. Okay. I'm gonna start to go. I'm gonna curve. I'm bringing the paint out. You see that so far? Wow. Okay. Back in. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Look at how. Look at that.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Look at that. It's like a marble effect. Now we're gonna go down this way. Look at how the grooves change.
Wow.
Look at this. Look at how the grooves change. Wow. Look at that. Now this way. Look at that.
Oh
Now
my
one
gosh.
more down here. Look at that. Look at how that changes.
Oh my gosh, it's like a star flower.
Look all the way down. Look at that. Now look at that, guys. This is a brand new, expensive, and luxurious piece of art that I'm gonna go frame right now.